Hello, welcome to Caravan Chit Chat.
Hiya.
This is our first little vlog, video thing.
Video log. Blog.
Video log.
We don't know what the word is.
This will probably appear really rubbish because this is the first time we've done anything like this. So please excuse if it's really awkward and not very good. We are here at Riverside Touring Park here in Battersea Coed. It's a slightly grey day today, but luckily no rain at the moment. We had a lovely day yesterday. After our little video yesterday, we went to Bedgellet. We then went on to Crickif and to Harlech. It was gorgeous weather.
Yeah.
Lovely sunshine. Reasonably warm as well, actually, so it was really nice.
Yeah, it felt like spring was on the way, didn't it?
Yeah, definitely felt like spring was on the way, but from what we hear, there's another beast from the east on the way, which is great. Let's hope we actually make it home before that arrives.
Yeah, we don't want to be stuck in that.
Don't really want the caravan to be stuck on the road and can't get it back on the driveway.
No.
As it's stuck in snow. It was really nice. The dogs had a fantastic time as well on the beach at Crickif. They loved it, didn't they?
Yeah, they love the beach, yeah.
We went to see Gellet's grave in Bedgellet, which
that was really sad.
Which is very sad. The story of Gellet. I'm not sure if you've ever seen or heard of that one, but it's well worth looking at.
Yeah.
So today we're just going to have a bit of a chill out day today. We're going to take a walk along the river into Battersea Coed, have a look at some of the shops there. And then later on we're meeting our friends who live not far from here at a pub in Llandudno for a bite to eat. So yeah, I have to say the site is fantastic.
Really lovely site.
Caravan Club standard to a T, really. Hard standing, well spaced out pictures.
Everything's immaculate, like all the grounds, the toilets, everything is just so pristine.
Everything's immaculate. The caravan, the toilets and showers are actually just like Caravan Club, or Caravan and Motorhome Club, should I say. Really, really good. The amenities block is actually just one block, so in there you've got a veg prep area, laundry, and then the toilets and showers, and you can only access it with a key, which they give you when you arrive on site. So you know that there's not going to be anyone from outside, any tourists or anything trying to get in there. The
only thing I've found is that with just one key, we have to time it so that we both go together.
Yes.
That is the only problem.
Either that or I have to wait till you come back, or vice versa.
Yeah. So that's the only downside to not having a code.
That's the only downside.
To have a key rather than a code.
Yeah.
But yeah, apart from that, it's fine.
Yeah, but the rest of the site is fantastic. Cannot fault it one little bit. You literally are just over there, a 5-minute walk. You have, Max says hello. You have Battersea Coed. You just walk straight over the railway line at the station. If you go that way towards the back of the site, you can go out. You can walk right around the golf course and then along the river back into Bettis. And it's just absolutely beautiful.
It really is. And for dog walks, as long as there's no sheep in any of the fields that we go through, they can just run off the lead, and it's just so lovely. You know, they get free rein, don't they? And it's just, there's so much space.
Yeah.
You're not restricted at all, so it's great.
Yeah. No, it is really good. You can't fault it, really. We had a lovely walk the other day, didn't we? Late afternoon, we had a walk along the river. And you can actually get down and onto the riverside. There's, I say, like a beach. It's not a beach as such.
More like a pebbled sort of,
like a pebble bank, isn't it? And but it's just lovely. It's so peaceful. We were there with the dogs, and all you hear is the river running through. It's just lovely.
It is beautiful.
It was it's really nice. We don't find it a negative at all. You don't really notice it. Well, you do notice it, but it doesn't bother us. There is a railway line just there with the train. I think it probably goes about once every 2 hours.
Yeah, it's not very often.
Yeah, between Llandudno and Blaenau Festiniog and back again. But it's really not. You know, it is loud, but you know, it's once every couple of hours.
And it doesn't go at night, so it's not going to wake us up in the middle of the night.
No,
it's only during the day.
It stops about 9 o'clock at night, I think.
Yeah. So it's not an issue.
And if you do want to travel anywhere, you know, it is quite handy. The station is just the other side of the caravans there, the stack of
Yeah.
caravans. So it's really, really good. We're here until Saturday, so we're hoping the weather holds off. We had a rainy day on Monday.
Yeah.
In London, no really rainy day. But yeah, we're hoping.
It did brighten up though in the afternoon, didn't it?
Yeah, it did actually. Yeah, when we got in the car and left.
Yeah.
Great. But yeah, apart from that, it was pretty wet. But
Yeah.
you know, what is A? It's Wales, and B, it's sort of early mid-March. So
Yeah, that's what we were expecting. Really, it's not going to be like, you know, Barbados.
Yeah.
We're in Wales.
So yeah, and not long till we get home, and then we have Ferry Meadows for Easter. So
2 weeks after we get home, we get to go there. Home. So that's brilliant.
I'll give you a little showing of the inside of our caravan. We've not been caravanning for very long. We both come from caravanning families. But yeah, we've not been caravanning very long ourselves. We spoke about it when we first got together, and as you probably saw on our Twitter feed, we bought a very old caravan that I rescued from a field back in 2016.
Yeah,
2016.
Just before we got married.
Yeah, and we spent a little bit of money doing it up. I think all told, the whole thing cost us about £750.
Yeah.
And we had some great times in that. Absolutely fantastic. We went away to Dorset in it, North Norfolk. We went away for bonfire night at Ferry Meadows. We went Christmas at Ferry Meadows.
Cooked a roast dinner in it.
Cooked a Christmas dinner.
Which
was quite a feat. But yeah, we just decided, it was about this time last year actually, after we'd been to the Peak District in it, the brakes on it wasn't very good, which I'd been quoted quite a lot of money to get repaired. And yeah, one or two other little things. The heating didn't work in it, so we always had a fan heater with us, and
which was fine. It kept us warm.
It done the job, but
it wasn't the same as having a nice
no
built-in sort of heating system.
No, and it was it had a lot of damp, which we managed to stop.
Yeah.
But obviously the result of damage of that was that some of the walls were a bit soft.
Behind the cushions and stuff. It
felt sort of not great. Yeah. So we decided about this time last year to buy a slightly newer caravan, 2003 Swift. But you hated the layout, didn't you? So
I didn't hate all of the layout. What I hated was climbing over you in the middle of the night when I needed to get out to go to the loo or whatever. And I felt so hemmed in, because it was right at the back of the caravan, sort of to one side. I just felt like I couldn't move, and I hate being hemmed in at the best of times.
Yeah.
I'm quite a sort of, well, not claustrophobic, but I don't like being hemmed in. So that really just made me feel horrible.
So she had to climb over this man mountain a couple of times a night, which...
Because I always have to get out during the night anyway, and obviously I'd squish him, and inevitably the dogs would be on the bed, so I'd have to climb over him and the dogs to get out, and then I'd have to climb back again, and it was just a nightmare. So yeah, I just really didn't. I never fell in love with that caravan.
No.
Which I did with our first one, funnily enough. I absolutely loved our first caravan because, you know, it was our first one, and I just loved all of it. But yeah, this second one I never did really fall in love with.
I quite liked it. I liked the caravan. It had come from a good home, so I knew it had been well looked after.
Yeah, we did know the previous owners, and you know, we knew it was going to be a lovely caravan in terms of the, you know, structure of it and everything.
You
but
didn't
I
like
just
the
didn't
furnishings,
like the
did
layout. Yeah,
bright green furnishing, so it wasn't. Yeah, it was sort of.
It wasn't
quite dated, I
aesthetically
suppose.
pleasing.
Yeah. Some say that's what I'm like. It's not aesthetically pleasing.
Not me.
So we then decided towards the end of last year. Basically, we took the last caravan to France, and after that, we sort of decided that we were restructuring some finance to do our kitchen, and I looked at what we could do in terms of a caravan, and we were looking to just upgrade to maybe like a 2009, 2010 something like that. But
we looked at a lot of different
we looked at a lot of different options,
lots of layouts, lots of brands.
And when we looked at what was on the market, and we realised that to get it, you know, we'd probably have to travel ridiculously far to go and get the exact one we wanted. Some of which, you know, I don't know. Like, you read the adverts, and there was just something about it that I didn't feel comfortable with. So I sort of thought, well, maybe we'll have a look at what we can get brand new. It was the week of the Caravan show as well, so I knew that there was some good deals being offered. I looked at a dealer closer to home for a Sprite, but although they'd done a very good job in you know, in terms of the price, I then started to look at dealer specials, and that's when I come across Loudons.
Based in Nottingham.
Based in Nottingham, yeah. So looked at what they could offer, and actually the price they come back with was cheaper than the Sprite, that even though this one had a lot more equipment. So for me, I went back to the other dealer, and that was the best they could do. So it was you know, we were sold on this one. We knew the layout that we wanted, really, because we'd seen, albeit not sort of Swifts or Sprites, but we'd seen Baileys and other new Caravans to the same layout, so we knew that was the layout we wanted.
And I love the interior of this one. I like purple anyway, but I just love the purple and the grey.
This one's got a very bright, modern interior.
Yeah, with the white worktops and the wood cabinets and the white cabinets. Yeah. Everything just looked so modern and sleek and just lovely. I just absolutely loved it.
So we finalised the deal and got it ordered.
Yeah, and we hadn't even seen it, had we?
No, we hadn't even seen it at all.
We bought it without even seeing it.
But we
were
knew
so
the layout.
Confident in the fact that we'd love it.
And I really did love the shape, the new shape Swift, the 2018 Swift Sprite. I just think at the front there, just a very nice looking Caravan. Yeah. So I knew I was going to be happy with the shape, the style, the outside. You know, obviously this one's got different graphics to a Sprite, but you know, I actually prefer the graphics on this one because we like grey and that sort of colour.
Yeah, we do. So, we love grey. We've gone for a lot of grey at home as well.
Yeah, and so it was more, and little things modern. Like this one's got as part of the package, it's got a window in the door, which it's little things like that I just like, and it's also got the uprated blinds, the sort of the pleated blinds, which is something else I wanted as well. So yeah, it was a done deal, and we went and picked it up. End of last November, stayed for a night on their site, and it was all good. We did have a slight problem when we returned the Caravan. One of the side stickers was lifting ever so slightly, a tiny amount, literally the size of a fingernail. It really was, you know, it was tiny.
But you're such a perfectionist that, you know, anything.
It did really wind me up. Yeah, really. Every time I looked at the Caravan,
he would just go mad.
Yeah.
So
every time I looked at it, I did. It was all I saw.
It made you angry.
It did. And then we booked the Caravan in with Loudons. I phoned Loudons. To be fair, their reply was absolutely fantastic.
Their customer service
is second to none. And they arranged to order the new sticker, which was going to be delivered to them in January. They were going to pick the Caravan up, sort the problem out. Bearing in mind we live 140 miles away, and deliver the Caravan back again. So I thought for something so small, it was an outstanding
service.
Response.
You know, you couldn't get that many places, could you? Where they go out of their way to do that for us.
Absolutely. We also went away. Well, we went away Christmas. We went to Cofton holidays in Dawlish. Between Christmas, it was between Christmas and New Year. We spent New Year there, and yeah, we loved the Caravan. There was the only other problem we had was the brakes. I think that's quite a common issue at the moment. Very, very squeaky brakes. Again, when we returned, we spoke to Loudons, and they just put that on as part of what they were going to do when they picked the Caravan up, and they did. They picked it up in January, took it back to Nottingham, sorted it all out, delivered it all back. Everything's perfect.
And they've never squeaked since.
No, never squeaked since.
Didn't notice anything on the way here.
So I'll give you a quick little tour of our Caravan. We have been rambling on for quite some time, so do apologise. You're probably bored to tears right now. But I'll give you a quick little view of our Caravan. Oh, hang on. There you go. Do excuse the mess. The covers, the towels on the seats are just to stop the dogs. They're not how the seats are, so don't think it is some sort of crazy... sorry. some sort of crazy seat pattern on the caravan, because it isn't.
Thankfully, we had purple towels that match all the
Yeah,
other interior.
yeah. So here we have our lounge, lovely lounge, nice bright windows, sunroof, dog. And yeah, as you can see, it's a lovely sort of grey seating, nice purple curtains. It's got these blinds that I was talking about, which with the fly screens, which, like I say, was quite a selling point for me. Kitchen area with the funky new shelf there. I think it's common on all the new sprites. It's got the Swift command system, Truma heating, and then the bed at the back. Oh, and the toilet seat up. So that was me.
Obviously.
So there you are. I hope you enjoyed our first little vlog. We have got some other ones that we will make a whole vlog with other videos from our trip, and you'll see it on our YouTube channel soon. So thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.